video. Yes, I changed my avatar, and no, I'm not doing the camera, but confirm exit, because we are going to do some career. I've already done some career. I've been drafted because I kind of fucked up, but okay, we're gonna continue. What's up, Donald? I'm just playing some Major League Baseball, trying super hard to get in to the fucking play game. Okay, let's do it. Trying to get into the fucking Red Sox. So yeah, I am a pitcher. So yeah, this should go really good or really fucking south. We shall
now on
fucking see, my friend.
At the plate,
I don't really care.
He'll get us started in this one.
These challenges I don't ever fucking do because
on its way.
Oh my fucking god.
Has room in foul territory, but this will
land
untouched.
He got a foul.
Are home nine as they begin play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in
Get
the
the
division
fuck
race.
out of
I
here,
guess my
bro.
question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better.
Okay, I really don't care about the fucking lineup, bro. I really don't give a shit. I just wanna do my magic.
The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. This team's been playing some really good
Oh, you
baseball
suck.
lately.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
Okay.
Tell us about this lineup as they try to force.
Oh my god, can
yeah, Matty, this team poses
I just want to fucking strike, bro.
This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have
oh my
power
god,
in the middle of
this
the
guy's
order,
fucking
but a ton of
stupid and he's
speed
pissing me
that
off.
can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Okay, we got 2 outs. Let's see if we can strike this bitch.
First baseman will bat next. Popped him up. Raymond in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Okay, yep, that's foul.
2 out, nobody on.
Okay, here we go.
Nope. And low.
Can you guys hear me okay? Donald, can you actually hear me?
Squared that one up just a little late.
I hope you can hear me. Okay.
He pulls this one
Fuck.
into right.
Catch it.
Bonifacio
Fuck
is
yeah,
there,
bro.
And make the
Get
catch
fucked.
to retire the side.
Okay. Okay, we scored 1, I think. I hope that was.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols.
Okay.
He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already
I
down
thought I
by
was
one
gonna make my
goal.
guy
Eliminate
ugly,
your
but
leadoff
nah,
guy to
bro.
get
I
on
wanted
and
to
set the
fucking
table
make
for
my
the big
guy
boys to start driving in some
actually
runs.
look decent.
Galvis is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Hit.
Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Santiago
Okay, come on.
is there
Catch
for it.
Catch it.
2 down.
Fucking thank God. Okay.
Into the box now. Nelson
So far we got
as he'll get
4
his first opportunity
points.
in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. De La Torre is after it.
I ain't too worried about it because we have 4 points and shit, so I am not too worried.
To him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ward, a 25-year-old.
Okay.
He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate,
still got
Steven
4.
Batista, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Time, and the leadoff man is gone.
This team is better than the first team that I played with that I did like a half a season with until I got promoted, but yeah.
No balls and a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Batista is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
That's a foul.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up,
got
2
my
down
first
to begin
fucking
the third.
strikeout.
Now at the plate, Heath Bloom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays where it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Okay, yep.
Behind
0-2
now.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Okay, let's go. Oh, are you fucking shitting me?
That's through for a hit.
Boy,
okay, we still got it. We can still come back from this. I ain't too worried.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here.
Bro. Retired the goddamn side, bro. And runs scored. So, if I'm correct, we should have 5.
So striding in, Justin Bour hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yep, we have 5.
Pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You
God,
just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next day.
Oh, fuck. That was so close to being a foul.
Boy, Dero, it's about
like I said, I ain't too worried about it because we got a lot of points.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that
1 strike for that pitch.
Desperate times call for desperate.
Oh shit! Whoops.
A ball and a strike.
Forgot to fucking hit the button. Oh, okay. Did it again.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
High in the air down the right field line. Bonifacio is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Okay.
Into the box, Edwin Grayson.
Now back.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous.
Okay.
I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves
on base. Oh my gosh, he keeps hitting fucking fouls.
Bour leads off first with 1 away.
Yeah, my second fucking strike.
Trigger, and there are 2 away.
My second goddamn strikeout.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-2 count and the pitch. Hit down the line at first.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Through the second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
Yeah, get fucked, bro.
So striding forward now, Taylor Ward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Okay.
Fouled off.
Yeah, but this is the road to basically
into the windup. Here comes
get
the 0-2
into
pitch.
the Red Sox
down the first base line.
to get on their team. So Yeah, bro, I'm super
Fastball
excited.
call,
This game
three,
is
and there's
really
the first out of the
fun.
inning.
Not gonna lie,
Really
it is hard, but
right
it's
there. He's
really
got a shutout
fun.
going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them
Oh,
up in the
fuck.
zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Steven Batista is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-1.
We're gonna get fourth
Hit
strikeout.
down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Santiago gloves it and safe at first on a bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Okay.
Boy, that's what Wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this.
Come on, catch it, catch it.
Simply outruns
Fuck
the
yeah.
White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls.
I don't
You can
even
out throw
remember
your
how
hands,
many
but
outs we
if
got.
You got no
Oh,
wheels.
fuck. I fucked that up.
Newsflash.
Major
You got no
time.
wheels.
Batista is off at first with 2 away. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Inaba is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Okay, so we got 3
At the plate,
Okay.
Michael Hermosillo. 0 for 2 for
Like I
him.
said, I ain't too worried about it.
Good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
In my opinion, it's a little bit easier to play career because I only control one goddamn person.
Right back to the mound. And he'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted.
Yeah, I knew there was no way else to be able to chuck it to him because every time I try, it gets fucked up. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna run it over to there first.
To the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now this one hit hard out to right field by Bohr and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Albert now.
The batter, number 5.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Galvis going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Bitch. Man,
Coming to the
fuck out
plate
of
now,
here, dog.
Edwin Grayson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul.
Fuck, okay,
And he comes back with a
Bitch.
fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. Stepping into the box, Nelson Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Fouled off.
Oh my god, you fouled that one, you stupid fuck. Yeah, they did. I think it's called like NFL 2019. I don't know.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Throw it.
And they'll have no play as he
Stupid
reaches
fuck.
first base safely. Standing in, Taylor Ward. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Inaba ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound.
So, yeah, but I'm, let me know, guys, if you want me to do sport games. I will, be willing to do, you know, maybe some NBA, 2K.
In a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Omaha Storm Chasers put up a 4 spot in the opening frame.
I got like 4 strikeouts, I believe, that time. Strikeouts are hard to get most of the time. It's just that timing thing that always fucks me up, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna start the bullpen. So basically, I'm a starter, which means I start the games off with the pitches, and then someone takes over at the 7th inning, and hopefully we kick ass.
MLB The Show's tour of the month. Standing in, Mac Fountain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well.
Fuck you, Mitch. Sit the fuck down, bro. I got my first strikeout of the game. Feeling pretty fresh up in this bitch. Don't give a fuck about that, bro. I just want to pitch.
Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. This team's been playing some really good baseball.
Time now to give you a look at the
Let's hope I can score a win for
what do we need to know about
us.
these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Ro?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got.
That's my second strikeout, bitch. Fuck you.
Gonna make the big pitch? A big spot.
Wow, this team sucks absolute
to get
dick.
this team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
So stepping in, Carlos Rosado. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. No balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Raymond was born in Massachusetts. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a sinker.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. De La Torre will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
So is it. Okay,
in now,
so
Thurman Ludwig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
There's already 1 bitch gone,
to the plate now,
1 bitch.
But and as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually
but
better against right-handed pitching
Yeah,
this
but
season.
let me know if you guys want me to do fucking sport games.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing.
Mainly I'll just do the careers.
Good chance he's coming right back.
Play through those.
Into one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
So basically, like,
Called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and they're on 2 away.
I think that was my third strikeout.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
That's okay. I ain't too worried
Now
about
at the
it.
plate, Michael Burks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. Strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So there's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Come on, score. Fuck. Bro. Nobody's scoring at all.
Young Yu.
Leading off for the Aviators, the first
Yeah.
baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I know this one for me is pretty fun. But it's hard as fuck, bro. Huh? Shit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. First delivery to him on the way.
Second base.
A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right.
What? I
now
threw it good,
guys
bro.
Attacking the
That's
philosophy
bullshit.
more north-south.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Gustavo Gonzalez
I have a
trying to get
feeling
it
that
going here
this
to
one's
begin
gonna
the
be
fourth.
fucking tied.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's
Got
always
my
nice to keep
sixth
a guy that has good
strikeout.
wheels off base, and that's
Fucking
just what they
suck
did
my
right
dick.
there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Yeah, but I know what you mean, Donald. Sport games can be really fun.
Into the box, Carlos
Nice to take a
Rosado.
break from all the pillaging of fucking...
Carlos Rosado.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Thurman Ludwig. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Bitch. Oh my god, can we score
Riding in
something,
once again,
please?
Thomas
Leading off for the
Buck
Aviators,
comes into this at-bat
the
0
center
for
fielder.
1 in the ball game.
Thomas.
In there, 0-1. Buck has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third. Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Fouled away.
Barreto.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, catcher, Michael Burke.
From the stretch. To first. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him.
Fuck yeah,
So
bro.
following the error, it's now runners at first and second.
And
And here comes the first
2
baseman,
outs, right?
Won Young Yu. He's set, now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Barreto at second. Burks at first. 1 gone. And a
Bitch.
half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an
Once
up-and-in.
again, I
Taking a
don't
look at
really
show
do
motion.
these.
The batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. So the batting
What
order
inning
turns
is
over
it?
now and
Oh
set
yeah,
to go.
6.
Matthew
Okay,
Fountain.
this is my
He flew
last
out in his last
inning.
at-bat.
Gotta
This
make
game
this
is rolling right along as we move
count.
into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them
Bitch.
in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit back up the middle. A dive,
Are you
but he
fucking
can't get a
serious?
glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them,
batting.
drive the ball
The right
out of the
fielder.
ballpark. Not the case here.
Gustavo.
Good 2-strike adjustment, able to
Gonzalez.
punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. De La Torre will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Yeah. Okay.
To the plate
Yeah.
now is the
First
designated
out.
hitter,
The bat.
Carlos
The
Rosado.
designated
His
hitter.
last at-bat
Carlos
didn't go his way as he popped
Rosado.
out in foul territory.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Another 0-2 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. De La Torre is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another chance? Thurman Ludwig.
Now batting.
It's been an 0 for
The
2
left
effort for him to this
Thurman.
point. He's ready. Here's the
Ludwig.
first offering. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Fountain leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
How is it? That's
Digging in, Thomas Buck.
Now
He
back.
singled his
The
last
center
time
fielder.
up.
That's Mo Thomas.
First pitch is a sinker, too
Buck.
low, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounder down
Are
the
you
line at
fucking
third,
kidding me?
but a foul ball, 1-1. Popped up. Korup is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready once again. Franklin Barreto. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
They're starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff.
Oh, he has some trouble with it. And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Michael Burke.
One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out.
Strikeout.
Michael Burks is the second out in the 7th inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to send him packing again. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Stepping in now, Delman Caruso, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hopper back to the mound. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mac Fountain, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings.
Now pitching for your Omaha Storm Chasers, number 61, Kevin McCarthy.
Okay, I'm hoping out we win that one.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
4-2 the final score tonight. Las Vegas get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Number 54 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chris Espinoza records the save, his first of the year. So let's put a wrap on things here this evening.
So I think we fucking lost, bitch.
A player is confronted about a subpar trend in his defensive performance. The manager challenges him to step up his game. And seems to mean business.
Fix it? We lost a fucking game, fag.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
I'm gonna simulate this one because honestly, I can't be asked. I really can't. I've already done shoulder workouts, so I'm gonna do squats, skip. I'll just simulate that. Okay. Well guys, that's going to be all for that. I will talk to you later. Bye.